Hey there folks, welcome back to Let's Play Romance of the Three Kingdoms 13. I'm the mysterious JG. We launched a massive attack on Yuzhang, and Sun Quan has thrown everything he had at us to stop us. And he may have succeeded in holding us off long enough that our food supplies dwindled. We only got food back from Jiangjia. I didn't have... I mean, if the JG Mystery had stayed behind, I might have been able to reallocate food. But I think I could only do it with cities in my own district. So, the good news is that we probably won't have to wait too long before we can mobilize another attack. But this one is probably not going to make it. I think we're going to run out of food. But we'll find out soon enough. Training mission met expectations. How do I go find out what my total assignment? We need 12 more fealty and 5 more bow proficiency. Fealty here is actually pretty damn good. Not that great there. Fine. Well, if I just need it for the overall, let's find some place where somebody's not so far away. 90 days later. Damn. Okay. I guess the 70 days is the best we're gonna get. We're gonna be real close, but we're probably not gonna make it. Lubu forces Lubu armies began attacking Guanlang. So Lubu army successfully included the assignment. 11 officers, including Clark Griswold, have been captured by Wan Long force. And I believe we are going to fail our mission, our district assignment, by not having enough... Oh no, our bow proficiency is high enough. I think we're going to make it in that case. 69 days to get 5 more fealty, and we've got a couple of people working it. So we probably will succeed in the strong military assignment. Now I hope that Lu Bu has the sense to keep pressing the attack on Sun Quan. Oh, but see, they're still marching guys out to Yuzhang. Yeah, even if we took Yuzhang, they're really gonna fight hard to get it back. How are we doing for food? 51 days. Takes 9 days just to get from Jiangjia to I don't want to watch another big naval battle. We got them outnumbered 2-1. JG Mystery District successfully filled the assignment. Lu Bu says he wishes to promote you from rank 2 to rank 1. Now that you have been promoted, I shall also bestow upon you a privilege. Make good use of it. Well, thank you for this privilege, servant. So I have a privilege. I need to try to hold on to that. But you'll see I no longer rank 1 to blank. So I'm now at the point where I can't really be promoted anymore. So this is Sun Jian and Ling Zhengru speaking in Changsha has increased their rapport. I mean, I could use my I could use this to try to order a major attack on Sun Quan. Let me see if there's a way to actually figure that out. Because I can only really target one city. But if I were to try military deploy There's no way for me to add more. That is the wish of JG Mystery, then we shall obey. There are no cities that can easily form a force. Oh, do I still have... So I'm still able to back out. But for some reason... Foreign, goodwill, no orders available, no orders available, no orders available. I'm not sure if I did anything there or not by starting that. It seems like I backed out successfully, but I'm a little weirded out that I didn't have any options as far as going and doing alliances are concerned. So what if I were to do foreign now? No, I can't. Okay. Oh, I need to wait till these cities have got some strength back. So if I was going to order Lubu to attack, I'd want to wait until, like, for example, Liang Ye has a bunch of returnee troops. I could probably order an attack after the returnee troops are in place and their troop counts are back up. Runan wants to build something else. A reduced working time is probably the most useful. Impress 2 officers. Bao Shuya, Liao Li, and Dragon Demon get the honors. I guess because they were around they didn't get very much honor. It's just that they were hanging around long enough to do some domestic stuff, because the military doesn't seem to count. Shang Hong has been freed from Shochun. Is there anyone else for us to hire? Yeah, sorry, no commentary, just... I don't think we're hiring South B either. Guiyang is the only place they can patrol. I'm sick of having just tiny little bits of patrolling to do. I want to hurry up and have maximum fealty everywhere. Panjun captured by Zhou Yu. She wants to train bows even more? Okay, sure. Yuan Shu has been hired after being persuaded by Sun Xuan. I've never known how to pronounce his name. Because it's not the same as Sun Xuan, but it's close-ish. It looks like it's close. What is our troop counts looking like here? I mean, once we start losing, I want to get out. Wangzhou is already in trouble. Because we had officers getting... Juan is injured. Lord Adam has been freed. Luling Key squad destroyed. Well, that takes my heart out of the fight. Hey, we can hire Gong Zung Du. Yeah, you can't think he enjoys working for Cao Cao that much. Luling Kui is going to be terrible at that, though. Alright, let's just pull out. Because I've already got my sub-officers losing in my main squad. So we certainly did some damage there. I sure hope I can get back to base in one piece. My grandiose plans of setting JG Mystery up as the ruler of Yuzhang and having a foothold in the middle of their best territory kind of gone to shit a little bit. But, you know, I might just go ahead and use that last privilege to actually order a massive invasion of Wu. Because, you know, I feel like we should do that. At this point, I could probably launch a follow-up attack on some city of theirs anyway. But, boy, we sure knocked their troop counts down a lot, didn't we? I don't think we'll be seeing them make any more aggressive moves against this force down here. Not that that's why I did it, but, you know. So they're going to have 20,000 returnees. So the troop counts are higher than they look. But if we compare the forces, by troops, we knocked our own forces down a bit, but we've got them outnumbered 2-1. But I don't know, maybe it wasn't as successful as I'm trying to convince myself it was. I'd like to hire All Dragon, but that's not happening right now. I will coax this village while I am here. Seems like a dick move, but council will be held at Langyi to determine future plans. Lu Bu wishes you to attend. Sure. So my mission has been cancelled. I guess I'll move to Langyi. Oh, L1. I was doing L2. Hey, I got some wine. It is, I'm going to the right city, right? Longye, not Liangye, just Longye. I need to remember to save my frickin' game before I actually, let's get the best fealty ever. I need to remember to save the game this time so that I don't save scum in general, but I do like to play around a little bit at how the councils could come out. Pretty much just been rolling with it, but this city here must have its returnees, but not back yet. Yeah, okay. So it's still not going to have a great troop count even once the returnees are back, but... See, the population of this city is 300,000, which is just, like, higher than any of my cities in the JG district. Vulture Bobo's got a city that's almost that big. And actually having him attack help us to attack Yushang next time would be excellent. But that would involve me calling in a favor. I can't even like trade officers for Vulture Bobo. I've had some exceptionally bad luck at trading lately. I know you don't know me, but could you invest 431 gold in me? How will you deal with this shady-looking merchant? Roared him and pushed back, receive no gold, refuse the debate, or hand over gold. If you hand him the gold, I'm pretty sure it's just lost. So this is the equivalent of being attacked by bandits, but it demands that you have good oration skills. And I'm going to crush this guy out. It's very unlikely. With 106 intelligence and 9 order, there's really not that many situations where JG Mystery has to be worried in a debate. And I believe my like Golden Dragon Warrior armor is the highest form of character mount I can get. My skill with words flustered the man, revealing his lies and greed. As a reward, I received 547 gold. So yes, I'm given gold by the cosmos for figuring out that this guy was full of crap. Or I suppose in theory I tricked him into giving me gold. See, I need to figure out. Kai-hei, but he is not working for Sun Quan. What I really need is to be able to cajole somebody with somebody who would actually be useful to us in combat, or be useful to the opposition. Wasn't all dragon in this list a minute ago of people we could do tactics on? Yeah, like these are missions that I might personally have some ability to succeed in, but horse proficiency isn't very good in Guiyang. I don't even remember which city Guiyang is though. But it's the only one that I can do anything with right now. Finish up the fealty test on this one. Let's get the best fealty ever. I suppose I got another order I can give too. For the other guy. And then I gotta work on getting back to the council meeting. I got 200 merit, but I can't really get promoted any higher, so... Terrible news. Lord Bao Shuya of Jiangling has defected Liu Zhang army. Okay. Well, it's not good, but at least he joined a force that we don't care about too much. Sun Kuyan. I think he's a Lubu officer for, like, the other district. I'm not sure. Let's take a quick look at troop counts now that we're almost there. Ooh, still pretty low in these places. I guess the returnees still aren't back from that protracted naval battle. Beihai is a screaming freak is their main ruler. What can I do for stay a while and listen? I am going to visit. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. I forgot that you don't visit, even if it's the ruler, you don't visit them there. I am going to visit with Lubu. I'm going to gift him a treasure that doesn't actually have any kind of effect. It's just treasure. If you don't mind, I would like to present you this Angelica. Angelica Houston. You must know all about me. Angelica's the perfect gift. Lubu has shown interest towards Gigi Mystery. Thanks for making the trek all this way. Well, you did order me to for the council that's coming up in 2 days, but treat me to the usual sake and we'll call it even, Pops. Of course, though there's something more pressing at the moment. And what might that be? My daughter says she hasn't had her period. I mean, well, I came across an ancient script. It has some riddle about a legendary wine. Oh, consider me intrigued. The problem is I can't read it. Because, you know, I'm Lubu. Think you would be able to help? With deciphering an ancient riddle? Help decipher it. It sounds interesting. I'd love to help. I knew you would. Here, take a look. In the land of 5 peaks, where many have trained throughout the ages, an ancient elixir of the gods lies hidden. That has to be talking about Mount Song. Let's start our search near there. It has to be somewhere near Luoyang. Then leave as soon as you're ready. I will follow shortly after. Alright, understood. So now we have a quest to do at Luoyang. And I love a character saying, well, it's time to inspect the tavern. Because I don't think it's meant to be a joke. I think he's using the tavern as a way to raise commerce. But it does make it sound like he's going off to get drunk. So maybe it is meant to be a joke, and I'm just not getting it. I think that would take too long. I think the... yeah, that's what I thought. We need to actually get to the council before that. So I just saved. Let the council for our forces begin. First, let's discuss the present situation. Well, we finally... I don't know why this territory here isn't considered ours, but we finally knocked Sun Quan back to his side of the Yangtze. And despite my best efforts, we couldn't quite get a foothold in his homeland. But we came pretty close. And I think we did more damage to them than we took in the attempt. So hopefully we've positioned ourselves to do better next time. Meanwhile, might be time to think about an alliance with Yuan Shao army, because Lubu's probably going to want to press against Cao Cao. And maybe it's finally time to let him do it, because Cao Cao has lost some major cities and is weakened. So it might finally be time for me to have a gut check and decide that we can attack Cao Cao, and that we've done enough damage to Sun Quan to finish Cao Cao. If we take some of Cao Cao's cities, well, for one thing, we will eventually force Yuan Shao to attack us, because he won't have any other direction to expand in. I still, if I had my druthers, I would let them keep knocking lumps out of each other while we try to take over Sun Quan's territories. I'm not even remotely worried about these two forces. I can't even remember the name of this force here, who their main ruler is. Can never even remember. This is Liu Zhang. Liu Zhang could be a pain in the ass to finish off because of geography and the fact that he's just been idle and has built up huge amounts of supplies. But I'm not worried about it. It's going to be a slow grind, but it's not going to be anything that we can't handle. My biggest worry is still either Cao Cao or Sun Quan, or now Yuan Shao encroaching against us as we try to finish off one of the other three. See, these guys haven't even taken over this island. I don't know, was that Taiwan? I don't know. My geography ain't great for China. Ma Teng, I don't know why he hasn't attacked Zhang Lu here. Or nobody's moved on to Wudou. It's weird to be this far into the game and still have a city that no one's claimed. Alright. Let's decide what to do under current circumstances. Speak now if you have anything to suggest. So Ren Satori just wants to take it easy. Lu Bu wants to start going after Cao Cao again. No, he wants to... Yeah, he wants to attack Cao Cao and Yuan Shao at the same time. I am going to propose Conquer Force. Woo. 6 cities. Sun Quan Army. I really hope this works. The time has come to put Sun Quan in their place. 1 year's time is enough to rid the land of Sun Quan Army. Fucking Zhang Liao wants to go with Lu Bu. Ling Lu's backing me. Vulture Bean is backing me. Good girl. Fat John is backing me. I think this might just be... Zhang Liao might have backed Lu Bu due to personal connection. I think to most of the officers, my plan is the one that appeals. Fang Jiao wants to be all girly and peaceful. And Yang Jiao wants to be all girly and peaceful. So... I got the most supporters, and I should be able to win a debate if it comes to it. The one that was going to be... I was going to be screwed if Lu Bu's suggestion carried the day because he's the ruler. I have heard your counsel. We shall follow JG Mystery's plan. Opinions are somewhat split at the moment, but I see the most value in JG Mystery's proposal. Excellent, excellent, excellent. We will stand long after Sun Quan Army. Prepare for battle. Let us attack. So that is extremely good news. Yeah. The thing is, in my mind, if we tried to attack Cao Cao now, I mean, I keep finding new reasons not to attack Cao Cao, but if we tried to attack Cao Cao now, I'm quite pleased that other than one punch-up, we've kept peace going there. If we tried to attack Cao Cao now, we would gain some cities, but we would very quickly propose the wrath of Yuan Shao, who at this point has been powerful enough that he's actually been winning the war with Cao Cao, which is kind of surprising. Honestly, I think what's prevented Cao Cao from dispatching Yuan Shao in the normal way is the fact that we made peace with them, which meant that Cao Cao never actually took over Kiao and Jiaopi, and like there's cities here that we hold that Cao Cao normally would have added to his own strength before the showdown with Yuan Shao. So without that, he's actually weaker than he would normally be at this point in the game. And Yuan Shao, therefore, was able to deal with the Gongzungs and turn his attention to Cao Cao, and Cao Cao hadn't really expanded. Now, why Cao Cao lost the city to Ma Teng at this point, I couldn't tell you. But Lu Bu's force, I mean, we took an odd path. Skirting past our border with Cao Cao while maintaining the peace and taking over Liu Biao's territory. But to me, the next natural step is to take Sun Quan's territory. And once we do that, I feel like we should try to avoid being in combat with Yuan Shao and Cao Cao at the same time. But at that point, I would probably have to admit that, yes, even though I'd been thinking, oh, take out these 3 little cities down here, or oh, it would be nice to conquer Liu Zhang's force while these guys are still occupied with each other and take Chengdu. But no, I mean, once we get to the point where we've got Sun Quan's territory, we probably just don't want to let either of these guys take over the other's territory, because those are the 2 forces left on the map after we deal with the shu-han that would give me some pause. So I'm just quite pleased with how this has gone, and I'm going to call it a video. When we come back, we will probably be called to an immediate meeting to decide what J.G. Mystery's district will do. But once we've done that, I'm going to try to do the friendship quest for Lu Bu in the hopes that I can form a tighter bond with my father-in-law and have an easier time dictating Lu Bu force policies. Thanks for watching, guys. Catch you next time.